What's up everyone, welcome back to Protoss Cheese to Good Master. For today I am feeling like doing some robotics facility cheeses. Maybe some Immortal, some Disruptor, some Colossus, Proxy Observer. Okay, maybe not that one, but it's gonna be epic. Let's begin. Alright, first game of the day is against the Protoss. Okay, now Protoss is always... You know, I was gonna say the hardest to cheese for Protoss, but it's not necessarily true. Protoss is very cheesable. Well, that's the problem. Everyone cheeses each other or they're prepared for cheeses, right? So that's what's going to make this a little more complicated. Now, let's see. I would love to do like a Disruptor cheese against Protoss because that's one of those like special cheeses you see very infrequently. But it is very cool when it works. But that's, you know, that's because it doesn't work very often. Now, most of the time you see that situation, I can actually sketch it for you guys, is if, let's say one player goes for a regular expansion. Could be 1 gate or 2 gate expansion, doesn't really matter. The other player is going for a proxy robo with 3 gate. Typically, you'd go for like an immortal push, something like that, right? But the guy manages to defend the immortal push, but not hard enough that the game is completely over. Then what you can do at that point as the attacker with the proxy robo is to start a robo bay and go for disruptors, right? Because then you can actually break the defense. It's unlikely they're going to have something like, let's say, Blink that's particularly good against disruptors or Phoenixes. And most likely they will just have a bunch of Stalkers and maybe Immortals themselves. So it can actually be a pretty strong strategy, but it is pretty rare, of course. Now here, okay, so my opponent looks like he's going to go for a 1 gate expand. This is going to be interesting because I actually don't want to 1 gate expand, but it looks like I do. So he's going to be trying to block my expansion. I'm going to block his with a pylon. Here you go. Wait, is that it? He's going for a 2nd gate as well, huh? Wait, this is a weird situation, guys, because it looks like he also doesn't want to 1 gate expand, right? Okay, well, I mean, I suppose we're going to see what's going on. I need to make a pylon here for a battery later. That is gonna help me with the supply block momentarily. Should I? No, I don't think I want to chrono boost my probes one more time. Okay, this is really gonna be a very weird one, I have to say. This really is gonna be a very weird game because I don't really know what my opponent wants to do. I think I'm gonna build my robo facility at home. Can I build it out of range of the pylon? Well, I could technically. No, that's a little too far. I do want it on the low ground. There we go. So he made a zealot as well. I would love to see if he's going to go for adepts or not. I don't think I want to chrono boost that either. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a weird one. Like, I have no idea if I'm supposed to be playing greedy or like super economically or not. You know, I don't even know. Gonna make a pylon in a wall. This is going to be my scout. You could tell that he was chrono boosting warp gate there, so definitely something aggressive going on. Now the probe, I didn't see it exit, so it's technically possible that the probe is hiding in my base somewhere, so I need to keep that in mind. Yeah, he's sending stalkers across. He wants to be really aggressive. If I want to guess, I would say that he's either his probe is outside, right? Either his probe is outside building a pylon or it's hiding one in my base right now. I think those are the 2 options that I see, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to make a robo bay instantly. And this is a pretty silly strategy, to be honest, that I'm going to go for the robo bay despite this. I could also build a pylon here and start warping adepts into his base. I just want to chrono boost 1 immortal first. Okay, he did find it. That's unfortunate for me. But obviously to be expected. Well done by scouting by him. Yeah, I would guess that this is a 4 gate. That's my guess. I want to say that this is probably a 4 gate. I think there's either, you know, 1 more gate being built here right now or 1 proxy. I mean, technically he could also be going macro from this, but that would just be, yeah, I mean, insane. I always feel weird saying that when I'm playing like this, you know, 1 base robo bay from home. Like, I feel like an absolute idiot playing like this, to be honest, but I guess it is what it is. Now, I would like to have a prism. I'm gonna go for the disruptor first. I don't think he's ever gonna see the disruptor coming. Let's see, I just need a little bit more gas. There we go. I guess I could technically... I'm gonna go for a hidden expansion to keep it like super cheesy. We need 1 more pylon. I have 1 sentry as well. I mean, we haven't been attacked yet, which is really surprising me. Okay, there we go. So it was a proxy robo, not a 4 gate. So I was a little wrong on that regard, but still. Now I really wonder if I can make this happen with my downtown disruptor shot. Let's see, he's doing his best to try and kill the... Wait, where are these probes going? Did I rally them already? Here we go. Okay, here we go from downtown. Oh, I can shoot the Immortal maybe. Oh, I got a hit on the Immortal, just barely. And now I'm going to be able to kill the Immortal with a force shield. There we go. Oh, what a massive play. I can't believe the Disruptor actually connected there. That's crazy. Now, you guys know me. I'm still going to go with the hidden expansion because that is just what I do. Now, I have one. I still have no idea how these probes got there, by the way. Like, what the hell were they doing? Now, the follow-up for me is going to be a double Disruptor drop. That's the plan. Double Disruptor drop with a hidden expansion. I don't have an adept or anything I can scout with. Let's see. Okay, he did pop the... What's it called? He did pop the barrier on my immortal, so I need to keep that in mind. I think he's going to be very scared of the Disruptor. Keep in mind, I also have the Disruptor or the Force Field combination. Let's see. I'm going to get the Warp Prism speed upgrade. Like, if he's not paying attention, I could get an absolutely massive hit. Okay, for a second. Dude, I always think these random effects on the map are observers. I feel like my brain is just 100% trained to scout observers, and I see them wherever they're not. So last time I said that there apparently was actually an observer. I read in the comments, so maybe there was an observer here as well. Let's see. Now, how can I play this the smartest? I mean, I definitely want to move out with my Disruptor drop, but then I'm also going to leave myself exposed, right? I'm going to make... Should I make a... Wait, I don't even have a cybernetics core. I guess I might as well rebuild that now. I wanted to make a battery, or at least I was thinking about making a battery, and then I was like, wait, my cybernetics core died. Okay, I'm just going to keep making... actually, I'm going to go for a Phoenix Scout. Here we go. That's going to be a good idea. I'm going to keep making Disruptors. This is going to be my double drop. It has speed, which is going to be super nice. Yeah, he was waiting for me. You could tell. He was just waiting for me. Guys, wait a second, guys. Oh, no. Am I going to be able to do this? No way, guys. Okay. Oh, my goodness. 6 Stalkers down the drain. No way, the double Disruptor drop. He must be absolutely devastated right now. That is so freaking killer. I killed pretty much his entire army there, besides the Immortals, of course. Like, he has the double Immortal drop, but is it really gonna do the job here when I killed all of his Stalkers? I don't know, guys. Let me just send these back into the main. I'm gonna send the Disruptor forward, actually. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill so many probes here. It's absolutely freaking brutal. Let's see. Is there anything here? If there's a unit here, I can just downtown it. Let's see. He does have the expansion, or at least he's building it right now. Let's rally that properly. Guess I'll make a battery here now. I mean, with the losses he took, I don't even know how he's going to recover from that, to be honest. Like, he's probably just going to attack at the front. Let's see. Can I hit on time? Oh, I got a sentry with that. That is huge. Okay, so I have one more Disruptor shot, actually. Okay, here we go. I'm going to shoot it now. He's going to be able to pick those up in time. I do think I should probably retreat from here now. Okay, let's shoot a couple more. This one's going to kill a decent amount of probes. And now I'm going to bring those back home. If he lets me finish one more Disruptor, that'd be pretty huge, actually. I'm going to make another Robo over here. Here we go. I'm going to get one more Disruptor. I mean, the sentries are going to have a hard time escaping. Oh, this is going to be such a big hit. There we go. And I have another one as well. Oh, this is going to be even bigger. We got the... Oh, actually, we didn't kill the Immortal. It's almost dead. Is he going to let me escape? Oh, he really should have force fielded that. He actually let me escape. Oh, the Prism is just casually flying over. I was just checking. Wait, where's my Warp Prism? You know what? I'm just going to recall all of these probes. Why not? Here we go. Recall a bunch. I'm going to make a Robo here as well. I mean, I am on one base, right? I am on one base from his POV. So maybe... he's gonna treat me as if I'm on one base. I mean, at least I hope so, because if he finds that right now, I'm gonna cry. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can get some units for free. I do have a good amount of Disruptors. There we go. I'm gonna shoot that one. Oh, that's gonna hit a lot. There we go. This one might get a double. He manages to pick one up, but not the other. Oh, let me just quickly micro that one. Barely not enough. Oh, the micro? Oh, actually, both Immortals. No way, with a 1 HP Immortal myself. That is absolutely brutal. Now, he still thinks I'm on one base, and that's going to be his downfall, I think, because he's just transitioning, thinking, oh, this guy doesn't actually have economy, but my economy is going to be... unless he has a hidden expansion too, which I doubt. My economy is going to be significantly better than his. I'm going to take that base now as well. Let's see, there's one probe here. Well, actually, there's a couple probes. That means he must be saturated already in his main base now, right? Well, I guess he's just not mining gas. Okay, here we go. How many can we kill? Good micro by him. Oh, no, I picked it up too early, right? No, I didn't, huh? Did I just... That looked so weird. It looked like it didn't kill anything, but it also went on cooldown? I guess I'm just crazy. I mean, that's the only explanation here, to be honest. That must just be a little insane. I feel like nothing died. But, yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Oh, he does have one Immortal. Oh, that is going to beat my Immortal, so that's a little bit annoying. Let's see, can we get some free hits? Let's see if I can... I don't want to kill my own Immortal, you know. It is getting a little silly. Oh, can't quite save that, unfortunately. Yeah, the Disruptors are now definitely going to lose their flare. But now I'm going to go for the... Oh, I kind of was to the wrong building. I'm going to go for the Mark Phoenix switch, guys, because why the hell not? The Mark Phoenix switch is incoming. That's going to be super, super good. I think I'm not even going to hotkey the robots anymore. I'm just going to hotkey all of these Stargates. There we go. He also went for... I didn't even notice that, actually. He also went for a Robo Bay. Let's see. There we go. Now I killed a decent amount of stuff. I mean, his worker count is so low. And the sad part is he still thinks I'm on one base, guys. I mean, I'm definitely no. I feel like at this point he really should have been suspicious. And are you serious? Why are you stuck there? Now, I mean, normally I execute those things that get stuck, but here that I don't think that's a good idea. I'll just make a prism. There we go. Can I? Oh, I was actually tempted to lift it, but obviously that wasn't going to do anything. And now he's going to be very, very annoyed to see I have so many phoenixes. And I guess I'll just walk these probes across now because I do have the way, to go freely. He is probably making disruptors or just speed. But I don't really know what. Okay, wait, can I? I would love to drop these. We're going to get the Phoenix instantly, which is nice. He does have a couple of Stalkers. I'm going to have to be careful with that. Can I lift this one? I mean, if he wants to help, I have the Disruptors. Keep in mind. Yeah, I think he's just going to have to lose that one for free. Okay. Oh, well, please kill that. Oh my god, the barrier survived 2 more shots than it should have. I guess I'm just going to kill that one. Let's see. I mean, if I get... Oh, careful with the prism, Mark. What are you doing? You have the psychopath. I mean, as soon as that goes down, I'll be able to get some really nice Disruptor shots. Let's see. He's not going down just yet, though. He's not healing it because he's busy healing the pylon. There we go. He's going to lose that. I have another prism. And now it's time. Let's see if we can get a big hit. Barely not. Okay, this is such a weird freaking fight, I have to say. Oh, he activated the... Then I'm just going to go into the main. Guys, what the hell is going on here? Like, why am I... Oh, downtown. Oh my god, it's huge. There we go. We killed most of his Stalkers. And now I can just lift freely. Maybe I lifted a couple too many. Man, I feel like I haven't even been paying attention to the macro at all. I've just been having a freaking amazing time here, to be honest. Here we go. There's so many Phoenix here. There's nothing he's going to be able to do against it. He is going to rewind this replay and he will see that I have 3 bases and not just one like he thought. There we go. And oh my god, what a good 69 probes against 16. Proxy Robo was here. Wait, did I never find that? How did my probe not see that walking? That's actually insane. How did my probe not see that walking through a hidden expansion? Maybe I clicked it a little more on the right side. Whew, what a game 1. I mean, this was more than a warm-up game. This was like 5 warm-up games in one, to be honest. A very tense PvP. I mean, this is what I was talking about, saying it's hard to cheese Protoss because everyone is kind of cheesing each other and everyone is prepared for cheese, but we managed to do it. The Phoenix transition was somehow kind of brilliant because without Blink, he was never going to be able to counter it. I didn't even notice the Robo Bay, which would have made it even smarter decision. But that is it for game number 1. A fantastic warm-up game. Let's keep it going. Game number 2 is against a Grandmaster Protoss, and this Protoss we already played against with our Terran in the Penguin Brothers episode, so this is going to be quite the rematch with my Protoss this time. Oh, this map? Wait, this map is Golden Aura, right? Yeah, this map is Golden Aura. I feel like as soon as I saw it, I kind of got a little flashback to Pride of Altaris, I think it was called. Yeah, Pride of Altaris, because it looked kind of similar from the colors. It has like the same starting locations, I guess. It does look a decent amount different though, so I don't have to worry I have to play that map ever again. That map was pretty bad, not gonna lie, guys. I mean, it was kind of fun because it was weird, but overall that map was pretty bad. Now, what are we gonna do against this guy? I still wanna... It kind of sucks we're playing against the Protoss again. I would love to like torture a Terran with like some Colossus drops or something insane. But I guess we're gonna have to do it against a Protoss. I'm just gonna scout. Maybe this time I would like to proxy myself instead of kind of, go for one base Disruptor and bait him into me. That was a very cool strategy, to be honest, but I would like to kind of bring the action to him myself. Scouting timing looked about the same. I can already tell that he's walling here. At least it looked like he was walling on the high ground from that probe scout. Let's see, I'm gonna put 2 in the gas. Yeah, exactly. There we go. There's gonna be a wall on the high ground. Double gateway. Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean about PvP, Like, we're kind of in the same spot as last game where... I mean, he's gonna, be on one base, and then I want to proxy him, but it's just not the greatest idea ever, to be honest. Now, you know what? How about we just try it and see if there's any potential here? I'm gonna proxy him myself, despite being the one who's on 1 gate against 2 with my thing on the low ground. Like, it's, yeah, this is, you can tell by the way I'm talking is that it's probably not the best idea ever, but all right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. Let's see, I definitely need to get a War Prism up first. I have a Zealot over here. He's probably noticing at this point that I'm not actually making the expansion yet, so he's going to be slightly suspicious there. Let's see if I can micro my guy. And then I think I have to make Stalkers. And I say that because... Actually, if he scouts my main base, he would probably think I'm doing a... I think I've made a mistake here, guys. If he scouts my main base right now, I think this looks like a proxy Stargate because there's no pylon and I have all the gases. And where would you scout for a proxy Stargate? Right here. Okay, yeah, this is not my greatest move ever, I'll be honest, guys. So I guess we're gonna have to see if I can get out of this. The Stalker, oh, the Stalker already killed it. That's very nice. I'm gonna move the probe from this side, so he might not, you know, react as fast or like reactively scout as fast. I think... Do I need anything else to defend? I guess if he has 2 adepts, we're probably going to be fine. Let's see if he's trying to expand, first of all. Yeah, so he's not expanding. Oh, this is going to be freaking scary. I'm going to make a Robo Bay. Yeah, this looks like a 4-gate to me as well. How am I going to be able to stop this, guys? I actually do not know. Like, this is going to be a very tough one. That's all I can say. So he has 1 Stalker. He has a couple more Stalkers. Maybe I can get a bit lucky and run this Zealot across. Okay, I don't need the Chrono Boost yet. I think I'm just going to make a ton of batteries and hope that we can somehow defend for long enough. Though I do think we're heading for a little bit of PvP destruction here. Not going to lie, guys. Not trying to get, you know, too emo already or anything like that. But I definitely need some really big Disruptor magic. Do I want this one? I mean, I have, you know, 3 units defensively. My opponent's probably going to have like 10 Stalkers with a 4-gate, okay? He's probably going to have like 10 Stalkers, and I'm chilling here with my 3 units. So you can imagine I am just a little scared. Let's see. If I see that he's expanding now, then we are the luckiest, you know, players on Earth. Let's see. I'm going to get the Warp Prism speed as well, I think. It could be a Proxy Robo again, because it is hitting a little later than I would have expected. What? Why is he... Okay. No, what the hell is going on here? Guy, I'm so freaking confused right now. And how can Prisms not escape? Guy, what the hell? Why? that was a plot twist. Why is he defending? I made 1 gateway. Like this, I am so freaking confused. He's going for a defensive Stargate, while I'm going for a Proxy Robo Bay, and then his freaking Void Ray scouts my Proxy Robo, kills the Warp. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. I guess we're StarCrafting, guys. This is now he has 2 Void. You know, I need to do something about that. I think maybe I should go. Okay, I'm so silly for even suggesting it, but I think maybe I should go for the double Stargate again. Because that is the best way to counter a Stargate. Like, I could go for Blink, but my Blink is going to come online too late, I think. Let's see. Yeah, okay, he is taking the expansion now. So that is important to notice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna freaking do it. He's not making anything from the Stargate, so that's good. At this point, he realizes that he was a real silly goose for defending on 1 base with a Stargate because he's getting scouted by a hallucinated Phoenix, which usually means your opponent's playing very passive. The funny part is that it looks like we both made exactly 3 batteries as well. Oh no! I didn't see that one. Oh no, I made double Stargate under his nose. Is that still gonna be okay, actually? I mean, I could always make a triple star. I know it sounds absurd, but I can always go for a triple Stargate as well. Dude, this is such a uThermal game. Like, I don't even know another way to describe it. Like, it's... Like, what the hell are we doing? Like, both of us, you know? Like, it's just, it's absurd. Okay, so I'm going to start chrono boosting Phoenixes like crazy. That looked like a couple of Void Rays, or at least I saw 1 little blob, which is probably 1 Void Ray. But it seems like a weird thing to me to just go somewhere with just 1 of your Void Rays. Okay, so that is a real Phoenix. Yeah, he's going to keep making Phoenixes now, I think. He's going to go for this. Oh, God, we're actually in one of those games. It's going to have to be mass Phoenixes against each other, guys. Oh, this is really good for us. Yeah, this is massive. Here we go. Big mistake by him. He's gonna lose 1 of those, I think. Yes. Wait, is he throwing away a Phoenix? That would be so massive. Barely not. Okay, I think I need to make another Stargate. Yeah, my opponent definitely has the advantage here because in Phoenix versus Phoenix, the only thing that really matters is, you guessed it, the Phoenix count. So, I would like to make a... I could either make a Fleet Beacon here or go for a 3rd Stargate. I'm kind of tempted to make the Fleet Beacon because I'm down in Phoenix count already. So if I try to catch up in Phoenix count, that probably just gives him the space to go for a Fleet Beacon. It's really nice that I killed 1 Void Ray, though. Like, that's actually fantastic. See, I think... yeah, I'm actually going to go for it. I know it's very risky, but I think I'm going to go for it. Let's see. Oh, nice. We're going to catch 1. That's huge. Okay. I mean, this is really going well for us despite the early situation. Like, it looked like we were in an impossible situation, but instead, it looks pretty decent. Let's see. Can I escape with some really good micro? We killed 1 already. Can we get another one? Oh, we caught one as well. That's massive, dude. The micro battle is going our way so far. Look at this. I'm going to be able to kill those as well, I think, if I micro appropriately. There we go. That one is going to die too. Oh my god, that fight went so well for us. So much better than it should have. I think I traded 5 Phoenix for like 7 or something. I'm not sure if I'm wrong there, but I think it was something like that. Yeah, I'm going to hallucinate another one of these. Now, Phoenix versus Phoenix is a very funny and very stupid matchup because you're really just supposed to spam Phoenixes, and at some point you can go for carriers, but there's no like ground play at all typically, like not even Archons, because if you make Archons, that means you're skipping on a Phoenix, right? Or a couple Phoenixes rather, and then you die. Okay, so he is going to go for a third base. Oh, that is alive. That's very nice that that's still alive. I'm not going to be able to save it though, unfortunately. I want to scout to make sure when he stops making Phoenix, right? Because I do need to make the right decision there. Okay, and now it's time for the best upgrade. I'm going to go for Phoenix range. That's going to take probably about 4... Oh, that's actually very fast. With Chrono Boost, that's 40 seconds. I can Chrono Boost my Phoenix one more time, I think. Our ground armies are roughly the same size. It's just that there are some things you can do to make this really scary. Like, he could go for DTs, for example. That's why I really want to scout. He could be going for DTs. So there's a Zealot here. Okay, now he realizes that I do want to take my third base. He does have enough Phoenixes to lift the Disruptor. That's why making another Disruptor is not the best plan here. Okay, so I'm going to have, I think, about 10 Phoenixes with range. I do have the Robo, though. Normally, you don't have a Robo in these kind of games. So I can actually make an Observer if it is DTs. All right, I guess I'll make a pylon in the corner there, so I have a little bit of scouting. I could have gone for air attack upgrades, but I don't even know if it really matters, to be honest. So I guess I don't have them. Wait, didn't I send a probe? I thought I already sent a probe. Let's see if I can find his Phoenixes. If he has range too, then we're definitely going to be in trouble. Okay, so he's making cannon. That's interesting. He's making cannon. Wait, he had range, right? I think. I saw range. Here we go. We're going to be able to catch that one. Yeah, we kill one of the Phoenixes. We're going to kill a couple of Phoenixes. Oh, we also did lose a couple ourselves. That is very unfortunate. Okay, let's see. I need to micro these perfectly. You really want to, like, stack them as much as possible. There we go. So he can't target fire as well, right? Is he going to try? Oh, he did actually win that trade there because he killed one more. Guess I'll have to make more Phoenixes now. Yeah, he doesn't have the gases yet, so that is one thing that's really good for me. It is a bit hard to be aggressive with this, right? Because, you know, the defender has more Phoenixes. So every time I do attack, I feel like we do get a decent trade somewhere. So that is pretty meaningful. Now, is he going to go for carriers at some point? Maybe. Wait, did he have that Robo before, or did he make that after? That's also a good thing for me that I made the Robo. Now, I could fight... Do I have Guardian Shield? I do have a Guardian Shield, guys. I could fight with Guardian Shield. The battery overcharge was already activated here. Let's see. I also have one Disruptor, right? Which might be very meaningful. Here we go. Okay, we have the Guardian Shield, which is awesome. I'm going to shoot a big Disruptor Shield just to kill a bunch of stuff. There we go. I'm like, oh, the Void Ray tanking has been very tough here, though. But I have enough Phoenixes, right? Yeah, I have more Phoenixes than him, guys. He's going to lose all of the Phoenixes. And we have done it. All right. Okay, dude. Yeah, he was being a little greedy, you could say, guys. Not producing Phoenixes at all. Making the mothership. Making a fourth base. 1,000 minerals in the bank. And this is exactly what I was talking about. My opponent should have been in a good spot. Here you go. 10 supply up. But he stopped making Phoenix. He started making +1. He's making cannons everywhere. He didn't get his gases very fast. If you look at what I was doing, I have 10 less probes, and I was really just taking my gases instantly. And that's how you're supposed to play Phoenix versus Phoenix. Well, my opponent was a little greedy, and he died instantly. This was a very stupid game of StarCraft. Very, very, very stupid. The Proxy Robo against a person who probably should have just been killing me with his own Proxy Robo or Proxy Forgate or anything really instead. He made a million batteries over here, made a defensive Void Ray, of all things. And then we ended up in Phoenix versus Phoenix, where he died because he decided it was a good idea to make a mothership and +1 and a fourth base, well, in the middle of an important Phoenix versus Phoenix battle. Yeah, slight mistake by him. I definitely made my own fair share of mistakes. That's why I ended up behind in this game in the first place. But that was a very cool and fantastic game number 2. Let's keep it going. All right, game number 3 is against another Protoss player. All right, now I hope that this time... I guess it's funny how we've evolved through this episode, right? Like, first, I made a Robo in my own base. Then the second game, I made a Robo next to my opponent's base and it got scouted. So maybe now we can make a Robo next to our opponent's base and not get scouted. I mean, we did get one Disruptor. And in the end, the Disruptor did kill a bunch of probes. Was the Disruptor very meaningful? Probably not. I mean, well, you do have to give the Disruptor a little bit of respect there. Mostly for the reason that the Disruptor was a good defensive tool in case he would have attacked me. So it's possible that it influenced him, you know, to not make a bunch of stalkers and kill me, right? Like, who knows? Because my stargates were so freaking late. If he did like an efficient build order where he just goes ahead and tries to kill me, then, well, I mean, I think it could actually be, you know, a good tool to have in that case. So shout out to the Disruptor. Now, I'm going to be using the map this time. I'm going to mine this out. I still don't want to build my robo too close. I really love this feature, by the way. If maps have this feature, they already get a thumbs up from me because this is awesome. But here, I feel like if I build a robo like right here, it's just a little bit too close. So I want to make it slightly more hidden. It is not that easy to find a good location, though. This game I'm also not going to go for a 1-gate expand, so I don't have to be as afraid that I get cheesed. And it's not because I would survive the cheese, but it's just they're just less likely to cheese me if I play like this. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm not going to make the pylon yet. I'm going to make the cybernetics core first. Sometimes I have to remind myself little things like that, especially on my off race, because I've definitely had it before that I make pylons at the wrong moment and then I don't have money. Yeah, I'll just put it on the low ground. I think it's okay. I mean, if he scouts that far, just shout out to him, I suppose. He could see this, by the way. That's the thing. Like, you can totally see. He sees there's no pylon, so now he's going to be a little suspicious. I could have faked it, but I also don't really have enough money to fake it at the same time, so I think it's okay. Like, it could have been a decision. You know, I'm going to save all my chrono boosts as well. It could have been a decision to try and fake it by making another pylon, but I think this is probably fine. I'm going to make 2 adepts. Those are just going to do a bunch of scouting. And then I guess we're going to go for disruptors once again. I could chrono boost one of them, but I also know that I just need a decent amount of chrono boost to get... Well, the prism doesn't have to be chrono, but the disruptor and the warp prism speed has to be chrono, which probably takes more than 1 chrono each, I want to say. So in that case, it checks out, right? So I have 2 adepts. I think I could probably make even more adepts. Maybe that's going to be more confusing and it gives me like a little more outplay potential as well, which is nice. I feel like I should maybe make the robo bay at home. At the same time, I would like to make it here because, you know, then there's less chance that these scouts hit. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he just sends like a flying phoenix to, or sorry, a flying phoenix, an hallucinated phoenix to my base or something like that. But let's see. Well, so, okay, so he's not scared of this attack at all, which is quite surprising. Is he going to see them with that? Probably barely not. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. Not sure who that's a dub for, but I'll take it, right? I killed a pro. That is more than I was expecting to get. It seems like he might be going on the offensive pretty hard as well. Should I make some more units at home? I don't really want to be fair, but I might have to. That's the problem. I could also make a battery. Let's see. Can I afford 2 stalkers? I think I can afford 1 stalker. Let's see. Is that correct? Well, this is going to fit. Maybe I can actually afford 2. Yo, not bad at all. Okay. I still have a lot of chrono boost, so the disruptors are going to be fast. Dude, I'm so scared we're going to run into a Stargate again. Like, imagine I do all this effort. I'm so excited that I finally, you know, got my thing going. And then there's just like a void ray waiting for me again. And I'm like, oh my god, come on, man. Not cool. I'm going to make a pylon here in case he tries to, like, maybe like blink up. Or more like elevator with a prism. That's probably a little more scary. Now, I don't think I'm going to get the speed this time. I think I'm just going to make a second disruptor first. I do want to expand. Actually, knowing me, it's probably way more of a vibe to just expand down here somewhere. So maybe that is the play. Let's chrono boost that again. I did save my chrono boost for a reason after all. I'm going to make 1 battery here because I'm slightly scared. And I'm going to move across with these 6 adepts. And if my timing works out... Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I mean, I'm going to cancel those. He's very aggressive here, I have to say. I wanted to hit his base at the same time as he was going to attack me. That was basically the whole plan. Let's see. He's still scared. Maybe I should make an immortal after this. That makes a lot of sense. I'm just going to drop these in his base and see if I can kill 5 million probes at once. You know, don't have to be subtle sometimes, guys. Sometimes you just got to get in there and you know, kill all the pros you can. Don't have to be stealth about it. Now, I do kind of want to warp in some more stalkers. Wait, I'm gonna distract him at the exact same time. Oh no, I think it worked perfectly. Not the best focus fire by me, but I did get the job done there. I think I killed about 8. Let's see, was that about 8 workers? Oh, he has stalkers here. Yeah, I think I could have killed 3 more. If I focus fire properly, I could have killed about 3 more. And on the top disruptor, wasn't exactly on the best position. I do have to say, I can definitely tell. Oh, he really wants to go for it. Man, this battery is popping off for me right now. He couldn't even kill that at depth. He's going to lose 3 stalkers for that. Oh my god, and I'm just chilling, making freaking immortals over here. He does have a base. Let's see, can I maybe just shoot the stalkers? Guess I might as well. Oh, I'm actually going to kill both. He's not paying attention. Yo, these disruptors are going freaking ham right now, guys. He doesn't have an answer for these. And maybe I don't even need to expand at all. Maybe I can just keep doing my thing here. And then at some point, yeah, I think I'm going to have a freaking killer attack. I'm going to bring one probe across the map to mine this out. That's the plan. Hope he doesn't get spotted. Well, maybe I can actually go for it. I'm pretty surprised that he's attacking me so hard. Well, being the player that's on 2 bases, right? Like, that seems a little weird. I didn't see any tech in the base, so that's a little annoying. Here we go. Guess we're just gonna kill 2 stalkers again. Oh, only one. I thought I clicked on the stalker, but I guess I misclicked a little bit there. So I have these 2 immortals over here. I am, you know, I do need to make sure that I save that. Wait, does it actually fit, or do I need my... I didn't even think about that. I thought it was just gonna fit. Yeah, maybe the homies don't fit here. Oh, no. The homies. Oh, they do fit. Yo, those things are not that small. Is that right? Those things are not that small. How do they fit there? Now, here we go, guys. The 2 immortals are going to show up, and I'm sure he's going to be a little bit sad about it. That's all I can say. I have the disruptors from downtown as well. Oh my god, they're going to kill a couple, force the split as well. I'm going to get a really good shot of there as well. Another 2 stalkers going down. And then this game was freaking brutal. He got absolutely obliterated by the disruptor drop. How many workers have we killed? 20 workers killed. I do have to say, yeah, this episode actually did follow the curve of what I said, right? First, we build a robo at home, then we proxy it and kind of failed, then we proxy it and succeed. But I think we mostly succeeded because the opponent didn't really understand what was going on. Like, he was on 2 bases against 1, and he was attacking me with stalkers. He didn't have the Twilight yet, else it Blink would have been finished already, and that gave me a decent advantage because the disruptors could get in unseen. He lost a couple of units at the front. The units lost, yeah, exactly. The units lost pretty crazy. More than 4 times the units lost in a mirror matchup. That's insane. 41 supply up, and that's going to be it for today's episode. The RoboBait cheeses were a big success. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.